The nightmare has manifested itself in reality.
When there's no more room in hell, the Fiend will rule the earth.
Well, before Bray Wyatt actually tamed this part of his psyche, we knew the Fiend was nearly unbeatable.
As the Fiend, Bray Wyatt was able to defeat the likes of Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, even John Cena.
It also brought him the Universal title.
Yeah, but here's the scary question. What is the Fiend here for now?
His connection with the WWE Universe has also grown.
After taking out legends like Jerry Lawler, competitors like Seth Rollins, all have fallen victim to the incapacitating mandible claw of the Fiend.
The Viper is ready.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. Every generation, someone comes along who's simply so much better than everyone else. They just make it look easy. Randy Orton is that someone. He was born into greatness.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match, no matter how you approach it. The only strategy is to survive.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Bang! He's reeling, slowly getting up. Setting it up. Boom!
He's been placed in the corner now.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Stumps.
Orton getting worked on right now.
The Fiend doing whatever he wants because he can. Ooh! What are they going to do here?
Their opponent is just snapping the neck. Ouch. Flipping senton. From the top.
Moved out of the way. That could change the whole complexion of this match.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Orton caught in his grasp. Uranage plants him. Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging the motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
The Fiend is sustaining the attack.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
And if you weren't frightened of the Fiend before, he just gave you plenty of reason to be right there.
I'm quivering.
Ooh, he retaliates.
Fiend steers clear of that.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Man.
Well, that'll do some serious damage, and Randy can't mount any offense.
The Fiend has clearly frozen the opposition with fear.
And set right into the corner. And Fiend falls to a counter.
Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. Oh, and a reversal.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Maybe he's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
And he barely evades.
Big boot. He can't take any more of this.
Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Look at
Fiend turns the table.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Scaling the side of the ambulance. But wow! Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
No, not come all the way up there!
Oh, no!
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
He'll take things into the ring.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Saw it coming and got out of there.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
And then boom! Caught with a DDT.
RKO out of nowhere. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
The Fiend is finding no salvation here. Oh, man.
Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to...
He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
Stuffing the clothesline attack.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
This won't end well.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. From the apron.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Hooked up and
DDT.
And the Viper attacking at a critical moment there.
Yeah, this is the closest he's gotten to possibly putting the Fiend away for good here. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, hammer and sickle. And he slides him back to the mat. The Fiend climbing. What's on his mind? From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash.
No, he's shoving it down his throat.
The Fiend stops his opponents dead in their tracks.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Sister Abigail.
Good night. Oh boy, he's stalking him, watching for an opening.
Big boot. Can Orton withstand this attack?
The aggression from the Fiend is unmatched.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it. Claw in the face, is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. And he's able to counter.
Randy looking to get back in this.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Oh, just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from the Fiend.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace. Top rope, here we go.
From the top. Diving elbow drop, are you kidding me?
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Boom! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oh! Right across the throat.
Put into the corner now. Setting him up for something here.
First in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
A superplex.
The Viper in bad shape here.
The Fiend's just sucking the spirit out of his opposition.
On the apron, through the air.
It connects.
Gets put into the barricade.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Delivered into the barricade.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Oh, good night.
Sorry. The Fiend now with the clear upper hand.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
A fixated Fiend in weight. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
He'll head to the ring.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Incoming!
Look out below!
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a rip.
Whoa!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Taking his time.
Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned.
KO!
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear. Oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in.
The claw!
This one's over. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
I can't imagine the feeling when those doors slam shut and you know you've lost. That has to be devastating.